Hello, Necronov here. Next up on the Perkless and Addonless challenge is the Dark Lord, or Dracula. He's a really good killer. Most tier lists have him around 5 or 6, and he is definitely a top 10 killer, even for me. It's not necessarily because he has like a single power that's really good, it's because he's like a mix of a bunch of powers which you can change up depending on what loop you get to, and he also has like really good map mobility, so he can pressure the map really well. He has his, so as you saw, he has his wolf form. The survivors drop these little I think it's scent orbs, and as wolf you'll pick them up, you'll get a little bit of a speed boost. The wolf can also see blood pools better, so it's like you have that perk that lets you see the blood pools brighter, like built in, so you can track the survivors better. The wolf has 2 dashes, so you can get around like obstacles, or like mostly I think it's for like T and L like loops or the walls, so you can get around quickly and catch them, or maybe catch them before they get to a pallet loop and stuff. You know what? I forgot the most important thing about wolf form is your third-person view. So you get that benefit when like you're trying to mind game, so you can be on like one side of the wall, like kind of like at the edge of it, hidden, and like looking to the other side to see if the survivor comes around there, and then you can back up and like get them. I actually have a clip of me doing that, but yeah, he has third-person view with the wolf form, so kind of like similar to Chucky, so you get a little more visual benefits with that too. He has his caster form, which he throws out hellfire. It's a line in front of you of hellfire coming up out of the ground, kind of similar to Pyramid, how his power works, so it like starts at you and then goes out. But it does not go through walls and stuff, and it actually kind of acts more like Nemesis Whip. It like, you can go over like shorter structures, but it comes up from the ground. It's kind of weird, like you'll have to get used to it, but it's really good. So when you're at like the short loops where a wolf isn't really going to do much for you, and you can use that to try and get the survivors. The survivors can dodge it though, so you got to keep that in mind. And then he has his bat form, which is his mobility. So you can use that like at any point, so even in chases. So it's similar to Spirit with her phase. You can't see the survivors, but you can see scratch marks and you can hear them. And he can teleport to dropped pallets and windows if you're close enough to them, so that's where the map mobility comes in, because he can cross maps pretty quickly with that form. And like when you are bat, you can go like through the windows, like you're not vaulting or anything, you just fly through it. The same with, actually, can you do dropped pellets? I can't recall if you can fly over dropped pallets, but mostly it's the windows, because like for most killers, windows are a pain in the butt. But he's actually a really good killer. I played him a lot in 2v8, so I'm pretty comfortable with him, which is, I'm gonna assume that's why I did so well against these survivors. This first game, this map is actually supposed to be really bad for killers, but I guess the survivors knew that and they felt bad for me, so they just gave me the win, I'm gonna say. That's just a nice way of saying they sucked. But the next game was a little more entertaining, but I hope you enjoy the games.
What an emotional display. Stop with the theatrics. Don't be overdramatic.